A nice day for fishing the Viva La Dirt League game. So, what happened to last time? I played a little bit like off stream, and as you can see, quite a lot had changed. The people have tents now. So let me quickly go over everything that happened. First of all, we now have we have this guy here. The woodcutter, he can upgrade our settlement. You see that all my buildings are level 2 at the moment, except this one, because I don't have the necessary materials for it. So, what actually happened is, we have the princess here. Well, the knight that we did save, he turned out to be like an octopus guy, working for the big bad guy in this game. So we had to save the princess. She now lives here in the town for now. And as you can see, we grinded a little bit as well. With all the upgrades we have done on town, we had a lot of items we could buy. So we have quite a lot of new rods. We also went for a spell build right now. Like, we first had like this thing, that is more like, I guess you could call it like a melee build. But we went for a spell casting build. I thought I'd give it a try, and actually it is pretty nice. We also have a few more necklaces, but we're still using the legendary one to boost Dragon Slash damage quite a bit. Then of course we have a lot of items. I haven't seen what this cheese does though. Relaxed. It probably cures something. Besides that, we as you can see, we also have like 2 new things, the lantern, and also like a wiggling tool. With that we can like call the fish to us. I'm not really sure, maybe we had the wiggling tool before already, but the lantern is new. But the lantern we're soon gonna replace with this thing, a glowing crystal that will allow us to go deeper into the water, like see more. We also have a few more new hats. We first had this one that gives us 25 stamina. Well, this one gives us more defense and 50 stamina. Because stamina is like the only thing that doesn't really level up when you level up. Like your health, your strength and your defense does. But your stamina stays like the same. We have a few more rings, but we're still using the dual ring to see the parry timings. And yeah, for the rest, that's a little bit it. So after saving the princess, we upgraded the town. We bought everything that they offered. And now we have to help this guy. What is his name again? Eugene. Okay, that was a little weird. But he has like a little bug problem in this hole, so we're gonna fish that out right now and see what happens after that. So we need a worm. I already took a little peekaboo. Just need to find the right angle. There we go. See? So I like those spiders. And you see that Dragon Slash does a lot of damage right now. With all the rest. Or bleeding and or what is it? Or like power up skill. The the reason why I still like the parry timing though is like first of all, like half a life regen, it's not that amazing. Uh, like a half stamina regen, like extra, is not that amazing either. And 20 stamina, like that sounds nice, but the reason why I like the parry timing is because you have like a slight, what is it? You have like a slight like sound cue for like the parrying, but it's not always that clear. So that's why I think the parry ring is still better. But you see that our spells are really doing a job right now. Like this thing does like 13 damage a second. Like it's just a nice bonus, you know. And that's really what I said. Like you see that you have a lot of helmets here that give you like health, more defense. But like I said, your health kind of levels up when you level up, while your stamina does not level up whatsoever. And now that we got the spiders, we can listen to what the guys have to say. Quickly gonna check something. Like is 100 the max you can have? No, you can go above 100, okay.
Good luck!
Is it true? Are the 8-eyed scholars gone? You saved the day, Balaam. Wait, why are those bandits here? We're not bandits, we're muggers. And we're going to mug you. Really, Bernard? I'm quite excited defending us from those spider fish things. And the fishermen rescued us again, mugging them. It's what muggers do. Let's go mug them. Please have mercy. We don't have anything for you except these 8-eyed escorts Balaam just caught. Ugh, yeah, better not. I have enough of these wet beasts. But the mugging. Look, they dropped something. Look like some seeds. Maybe we can make use of them. And for the hole, it needs to be fixed immediately. Butcher, please, I need your aid. Oh, the hole is already finished. Let's quickly check. Would his hammer be in the... No. Okay.
Oh.
Ah, my bobo berry seeds. Oh, this is renowned both bitter and sweet, as I now have to part with my big garlic bulb. May I have some time to say goodbye, Balaam? Okay, thanks. Thank you so much, Greg. History will acknowledge your immense sacrifice, as do we. I'm sure of it, Willow. You know what? Let's celebrate instead of mourn. You're all invited to Garlic Festival. I will host in a few days. You and all the Honeywoods should come by. That sounds great, Greg. I will definitely come. That's what I like to hear. And here's the garlic bulb, Balaam. Please be gentle to it.
I rule.
Ah, Balaam, I hope you have good news regarding the medium to bind the crystal light. That's a garlic bulb. Yes, indeed. It is a somewhat bigger garlic bulb. It worked, unbelievable. But it wasn't permanent, which still will hinder your quest of exploring the darkest of the depths. As usual, I know exactly what's needed to solve this conundrum. Sentimental steel, a special kind of metal with inherent magic abilities. As sentimentally is permanent, sentimental steel fittings will enhance the longevity of the crystal's light inside the garlic bulb. So we have a glowing garlic, I guess. Now find someone who can give or sell you sentimental steel. Should be so easy, even a fisherman can do it. It most certainly doesn't need a high sorcerer. Like he always praises himself, but he actually is pretty much doing nothing.
Hey, Balaam.
Hey Balaam is the greatest hero of Hollywood doing adventurism. For Greg's gross garlic shop, now or why are you carrying this big garlic bulb around? Say what now? A spell for binding crystal light onto garlic? Okay, you know what? You do your zany magic business, and I do my blacksmithing business. What do you need from me, my friend? Sentimental steel? Gods, I wish you had come earlier. I had some nice sentimental spoons made of some useless old sword. I sold them for a nice profit to a bunch of sea-faring folk just last week, in fact. They bought so many that I'm sure you can find enough spoons lying on the water ground floors. At least it's worth a try. Give me some of the sentimental spoons and I will smell them, and then you will get the fittings for the garlic whatever for. In the meantime, I'll fetch me some bread with some fresh jelly jam. Man gotta eat, you know? I also did discover like those rings, they tell you where to like go. For the main quest they're orange and for the side quest they're blue. And since these are steel rings, we probably need the magnet. So also what changes, like we have a longer line now, we go up to like 75 meters of depth. Oh, there's a chest here. So, what more did we discover? If you like go all the way down here, might do that a little deeper. So if we go all the way down, obviously we have some new fish here, but that's not why we're here. You see that like poison coming out. It's like a leak that that the bad guy did. So we need to like solve that. And I think I see a spoon as well. Yeah. Nice. So like yeah, some poison or something is like leaking into the lake or the sea, whatever you want to call it. And those little jellyfish, they grab onto anything. And they stun you as well. But luckily they're not too bad. Since we need to go even further to the left. There's also two chests and a spoon here. I guess we can get that one chest by using the stream here. I also did notice that you're able to move your line like a little bit to the left and the right, but it's like pretty tight, and it doesn't work great. Just like only like a little bit. Oh, right onto the jellyfish. But we can release them. If you don't feel like dealing with them. But with the magnet, you have to look like fishes that need like special baits. They will like ignore your line. But some fish, they don't really care. Whatever you put on the line, they still bite on it. We're like close, but hundred and 12. That is really good. There we go. Is there something in there? No. So now we have the chest. It's time to get the Now we have the chest, it's time to get the, what is it? The spoons. It's a legendary head, but like, yeah. The life regen, I don't really feel that's necessary. It might be necessary, and I definitely switched to like another ring in boss fights, but so we need to go more. But it definitely is a little bit tedious sometimes to get to the spots you wanna get. I think that will be better. Yeah, we got it. Nice. There's one, okay. But I first want that chest. The rope we got from like the ship here. So I can just not adjust the line. Like it doesn't always work to adjust your line to like left or right. It kind of depends of your line. Your line is like straight or not. If it is straight, it won't really work. But if it's like tilted to like the left or the right, you can adjust it like a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there it is. But like I need to say, it's a very fun game actually. Like, yes, it's maybe a little bit grindy at times, but so far it's actually pretty good.
Hey, Balin.
Yes, you got them. Have a look at the fine quality, the masterful ornaments, the perfect balance. Indeed, the work of butcher, the best blacksmith around. Almost a pity I have to smell them again for some sneaky vegetable, but if the quest demands it, I won't deny it. Just give me a second.
That's finished.
Isn't that some nice sentimental still? There's only one thing I need before I can make these fittings for you.
Hey, Balin.
I was about having my well-deserved lunch break, but I couldn't find a meal for keeping my strength. It's a tragedy, no lunch without meat, my man. Can you give me some gore? Man, those fish names. Let's get them a fish, basically. Their meat will give me energy boost needed to force my feelings. Oh, it's from here. Okay. Okay. I didn't know we could fish here because before they said it wasn't possible. You see, for like weaker fish, the the spells are amazing. Like no longer dealing with them just like in one go. Oh, those ones. They needed worms if I'm not mistaken. And how many do we need? 3 of them. You see, I can like call them now if they're like swimming the other way. It seems that there's also a chest here. Those catfish. They also bite in anything. I mean, sometimes that's handy, like then you can even catch fish with like the magnet. Just gonna wait a second. You see, that's why we need the light, because if you wanna go deeper, then they tell me like, yeah, it's you don't have enough light for it, so it doesn't work. It's actually just a nice one to sell. So we might catch 2 more in order to sell that one. I need to say it's a pretty slow swimming fish. So 1 more so we can sell that one. And then I might pick up that chest and then we go back. Oh yeah, the chest. there's two of them. Hmm. Mostly it's gold and all that's in it. But sometimes also poisons or experience. Good. But if you have a fish you want to sell, that's also like necessary for a quest. Always sell the fish first.
Thank goodness.
Because you have no control on what fish they're gonna give and which they're gonna like keep in your inventory. You see, the one that we had, it was like double the price of those.
Hey, Balin.
Dear, a small gift for your efforts. Sorry, I forgot to read. After all, your profession can be quite demanding as well, I guess. One last thing.
Hey, Balin.
Well, I'm on the best. I'm one of the best blacksmiths there are. Even I need tools. Okay, I butchered that a little bit. To work on steel, especially sentimental steel. Did he lose his hammer again? Like, you know, a hammer. Yeah, his hammer is gone. We'll get it. Like that, I'm not reading anymore for the simple reason, like, it's always the same. You know, he like lost his hammer. He got it from his grandfather. It is rightfully his, not his brother's. Stuff like that.
Hey, Balin.
Oh, thank by the god, you brought back my hammer. And he's never gonna lose it again. You see? Now I can reward you with fittings for your big garlic bulb. If it does nothing else, it will definitely improve its appearance. Just give me another second. Here it is, a big garlic bulb with fittings. Made of sentimental steel. Now that's a mouthful. So I guess we have a glowing garlic now.
Hello, adventurer.
A garlic with fittings made of sentimental steel. That's something you don't see every day. And now let's see if the enchantment is permanent this time. Yes, no doubt about it. I am the greatest sorcerer there is. That's what I'm saying. Here's your glimmer garlic, Balin. So now we have indeed a glowing garlic instead of a lamp. That's a little funny.
I'm the best.
Now you should go and find the source of the toxic wastes from the underbelly cavern. It's probably in the darkstone depths. Oh, and before that, you should try to get a few bobo berries. I will explain later. Very well, Well, start fishing at darkstone depths and look for some interesting fish. Hello, Bellum. I've quite the great news for you. Do you remember the boberry seeds you gave me? I just planted them, and they grew well. It was as simple as garlic farming. Not that just anybody can handle garlic farming, of course. Anyway, you can find a bush full of fresh berries near my garlic field. Feel free to use some of the boba berries. I'm sure they are highly converted bait. Well, that's nice. They indeed serve as bait for like certain fish. But before we So we need to fish here, so we're gonna fish somewhere else. Now that we have the, what is it? Now we have the berries, we can catch like a fish that I couldn't catch before. Yeah, here, the green ones. We didn't have those before. Seems to be pretty tanky though. Yeah, we can have new fish. We have like new bait. Let's hope that was just like a bad one, and they're actually worth more, because that one wasn't too good, to be honest.
I am Thydon, the great god of the sea.
Under Belly Cavern, we have like one more fish here. So yeah, for those who joined later, we have a glowing garlic now. We're doing more of a skill build than a melee build, you could say. But I will go everything in a second. Nice, that's the last fish we needed here. There's like one more in the seas here as well, but I don't really seem to see it.
Oh, brave fisherman.
Damage the enemy's defenses. I wonder how good that is. We might pick up some berries first, and then we're gonna throw a line in this lake again. So you are new, so we're gonna catch one of you. So I guess they just take more damage now. So that's actually something that we want to use before doing our other spells. Not too bad. Mm. Those catfish, they just bite anything. And I guess we need 2 of those. First that, and now this. So that's actually not the fish we need. So it is not this one. Ah, I see. It's those. Took more damage. Now his defenses are down. Just like 5 attacks, okay. They seem to be worth quite a bit. So we need one more shield fish. Oh, there's like a little gray one here as well. I need coconut, okay. You need a worm. wait. Coconut and worm. Huh? So let's throw a coconut down. Like, here he is. Man, this one is worth a lot. And now we throw one more worm down. We also need like a corrupted shieldfish. I wonder how they look like. They seem to do a lot of damage, but I'm still gonna try to catch it. Now it's like bleeding. But it work against. I think it was this. Yes. Got a trophy for using that mushroom, so it's there we go. Nice. I'm not gonna deal with you guys. The line is not long enough to get that chest, but we will get the stones, because we can use those for a few upgrades. We also need a like corrupted shieldfish, so I'm like seeing if there is like anything that is like. Oh, that's probably the corrupted shieldfish. Okay. It's probably a berry that they need. No. It's a little annoying spot to get to be honest. See, now we're a little too far, and then we get like caught into the stream. And now it's you. No. Now it will not be in the way anymore. No. You see, sometimes those fish that bite at anything, they're annoying. So the leak is like on this side and also on the other side. And they don't sell, but they give quite a bit of experience. And it seems that we need one more, so we might as well go get it. Need a little push to the other side. And of course you're abiding it. Let's look at it positively, we can sell those. And that will give us some new additional gold. just making sure that you guys not gonna bite it. God damn it. Gonna wait down here. I think that's gonna be easier than nice. So yeah, like I said before, the Princess Knight turned out to be like an octopus guy, something. After that, she started to live here, and the woodcutter also moved here, and now we can upgrade the town. We need at least 1, 2, 3, 4 to upgrade those. So I might go get some more stone. That way, when we're like upgrading it, we don't have to grind for materials anymore. We can just upgrade it, but it's what's nice. At least it's like an easy place to get to. Like some materials are a pain to get, especially like the, let's see, the blue shells. They're annoying to get, and the stone is also a little annoying to get. The other three are pretty doable.
Fisherman?
Well, this took you long enough, Balaam. Maybe you should learn some portal magic. It's actually quite easy. It's the first thing you learn at the Temple of Calibor. Anybody can do it, but unfortunately there's no time for that right now. We've wasted enough of it already. Instead, I'll give you a few more baits. I see you got some bubble berries. Very good. I explain your next task right away.
I'm the best.
You see, the creatures in these depths are on another level, not only literally but also figuratively. They are just as toxic as that waste that you found. You definitely should get rid of some of them in order to contaminate the water body here. Same goes for underbelly cavern. If the toxic fish spread further, they will taint the whole water world of Azrim with their full stench. Catch strange fish and some healthy versions of them from the underbelly cavern, and I'm sure things will look better soon. Now go. Yeah, it is a pretty fun game, to be honest. You know, like for the, well, it's not Team 17's first game, but it's the first game that Viva La Dirt League invented, and I need to say, so far it's pretty good. New Dragon Slash, that is nice. Like I said, it's a little bit grindy at times. Like, obviously, you need to catch fish and catch more fish, and like get all matter of things from the bottom of the sea. But it is actually pretty fun. Like it's a simple game, but not every game has to be like some complicated mechanics or something. A wolffish. How do they look like? Oh yeah, it's those things. $2,000 damage. Look at that. My spell build is really gonna get handy. And we need 2 of each. Okay. Like, and the thing that I also like about this game is like, there's a pretty nice progression. You know, like you start off with like a basic fishing stick and some basic abilities, and then you like learn to parry and you learn to block, and you also find some additional things in the water that makes it, like, exploring wise, also very good. Yeah, you do have a few bosses. Like I had like a seahorse boss. That's like the first you encounter, and then I had like an octopus guy. Like the boss fights are pretty fun. Like in boss fights you also don't have to block or parry. It's just like you attack, and sometimes they throw an attack at you, and then you can like block them. But bosses feel like not as tedious as a fish sometimes, and that's a nice change. And like I remember in the beginning that I said like it's let's say that a fish swims by and you have something like, man, now I have to like reposition myself or like wait until it come back. It would really be nice if we could lure it somehow. Well, you can pretty much do that by the wiggling. So like, even though you don't have it in the beginning, eventually you get it, and that makes the progression just like Nice. And I forgot you guys bite on those berries as well. And like you even have like some fishes that you can like catch without. See, like here they both went to the right, and I can just wiggle, and now they swim to the other side. And like what I cannot stress enough as well, like I'm very happy that it is a satisfying fishing mechanic, because in some games you have fishing, but fishing feels like a little tedious. But here that's not the case, and we have like one more fish we need to get here, and I'm not really sure which one it is, or where it even swims. Might take a moment later to quickly see if we find a fish that we haven't found before.
Fisherman?
That's quite the catch. It seems your ordinary skills have extraordinary effects. The water is a bit less contaminated now. The toxicity is still there, of course, and it's still strong, but at least we gain a bit more time. So let us use it wisely. First, a small reward for you.
Fisherman?
So with that out of the way, there's nothing stopping you from exploring the dark zone depths further to the bottom, if there is one. Some say the depths are endless, but I don't think so. It's just that evil things feel endless sometimes. Now use your fishing rod once more, get to the bottom of this toxic mystery and get a probe of the source of this dark influence. Gooey object. All the way there, okay. Guess we need the magnet for it. Well, to go deeper you need two things. First of all, you need a light. We have that. Well, you can kind of see it. You see like the magnet, and like to the left you have this garlic thing. I cannot select it, but the garlic is actually what gives us more light. And then you see like a line 75 meters. That's how deep you can go. Like you start with a line that goes, what is it? I believe 20 meters. And like now we have the rope that we got from the giant ship, and now we go like as good as 75 meters deep. No, it's this thing here. There we go. We're also gonna sell our fish again.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
Like we have a few fish that, especially this one, that will get us quite a bit of gold. 1,500. like straight on it. That's nice.
I rule.
It seems you found the bottom, fisherman, and it definitely doesn't look healthy. Now we know the toxic waste flows into the underbelly cavern, and we really need to fix this problem. It must be one of... I'm not gonna repeat that name anymore. I'm probably gonna budget every time. Power sources. Maybe I'm gonna cover it like jellyfish or octopus man or anything. Before we discuss this further, let me think of for a second. Listen, Balaam. Maybe... No. Very surely I can lock the depth's containment into a magic vessel. Unheard of, but impossible. Not impossible. All I need to do is reverse the energy transfer spell from before on a bit larger scale. A quite elegant solution, as is to be expected from a high sorcerer. But of course, this comes with a small problem. We need a very strong magical medium, and only pure crystals come to mind. I'm sure it won't take too much of your precious time to retrieve a few perfect crystals from the crystal grotto, right? I wait at the sunken ruins beyond the undead mines. Use your ordinary legs, maybe you find some nice fisherman things on the way. So we need to go there. Okay. Those magic crystals, that's probably, what is it? Those pink things you see, that's probably those magic crystals we need. And those shells, we know where to find them, we can just not reach them at the moment. Like in the beginning of the game you can also jump, but it's actually pretty useless. And then you like get sandals. And you can jump quite a lot better. So all by all a pretty simple game, but like I said, not every not every game has to be complicated. Can you actually catch something here or not at all? I highly doubt it. But I didn't know there was like an exit to this place. Like here is where I found the magic crystal. And I thought it was just a small cave and done, but apparently it goes further. Yeah. Might as well catch one of these. I believe they needed a fruit. $50 gold, not too bad for a price.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Ah, the fisherman graces us with his presence. I hope you didn't get lost on the way. Not really. Yeah, it's like undead mines, so they're pretty much dead. Well, you took your time. I already did the groundwork and basically most of the other work too. But thanks for coming by. I think he did nothing in the meantime.
Peasant?
So the crystal grotto crystals are needed to purify the ooze of the darkstone depths and the underbelly cavern. Clear? The grotto is hard to reach, though you will need another boat. I would not dare using teleportation magic inside the cave. A portal spell magic residue could react with the natural flow of the crystals. Simple mage rule. If your terms portaling near a crystal could create a resource cascade, and the result would be an interdimensional singularity, probably destroying more than Azram easy, isn't it? That was quite a mouthful. Which also means we cannot utilize the blacksmith's handiwork as usual, as there is no way to beam up any bicycle. Let's be a bit more creative. Then it may not be your area of expertise, but maybe you could use one of the old mine's cords. And there's a cord inside the water. Oh yeah, convenient.
The world needs you, adventurer.
You found a mine card. Who's a good boy? It's like he's talking to a dog. You're not wrong. It is missing some kind of drive. Enjoy the little treat while I ponder for a moment.
Fisherman?
The task at hand makes it clear. This minecart boat cannot just float. It is also has to move. And installing a sail wouldn't make much sense here. You know, in my youth I dabbled a bit in skeletonic magic to impress my classmates. If you get my meaning, yeah, I can imagine something. Anyway, it taught me some fascinating things about the undead. One can magically craft extraordinary things out of bones, and we're lucky there are undead fish in the water. Here waiting to become parts for an unholy engine. To be blunt, the minecart's wheels could be replaced with Skeletuna. No need for a sail or a guilty coincidence since they're undead. Deliver 4 Skeletuna. I will show you a neat bone magic trick from my school years. Wrong bait. $150. Damn. Pretty handy, just make them defenseless and then Dragon Slash and done.
The world needs you, adventurer.
There we are. Those are some quite bony boys, ready to be used for our boat. Or my boat, actually. I'm sure they would be thankful if they had any brain power. I'm not really sure about that. And to nobody's surprise, my magic is as magical as always. No need for a blacksmith. I say I call this creation the Grim Skipper. And it's waiting for you to get moving. So what he actually did is like it's not really a bone trick. Like what he actually did is just he took 4 fish and it seems like he taped it to the minecart, or he like tied it to it, and that's what we call magic. Not so magic, is he?
The world needs you,
You
adventurer.
have a light source, the underwater streams let you reach almost every place. Don't give up yet, fisherman. Just try again to reach the crystal grotto and get a pure crystal. I'm quickly gonna check, but... wait. They don't have to buy it now. Quickly gonna check, but I thought I already went this place. Yeah, I did. Okay. So we have one fish here, and it seems to buy that at the magnet. We have a headless fish here. And ghost fish. I wonder, do you guys even bite? Like how does that work? What do you need actually? A worm, okay. Just to complete our collection, huh? And there was like one other fish thing here. Corpus biter. Interesting. Worth quite a bit. Just throwing the hook out to find like additional things, like you have a crab here, you have a chest here. And we also have those like Viva La Dirt things here. So we might fish those up as well. I think it's a new cell. Yeah. MCU cell. The mushroom climate universe is real. Oh, okay. Let's go for a mushroom cell. Real quick. Sometimes what you can do with wiggling is like just have enough momentum to get there, but I don't think it's gonna work here. But good, what do you need? Garlic. That's a time ago that I had a thing that need garlic. A vampire crab. Interesting. Might as well catch his friends, since they're not deep. be leveled up. That's nice. Wait. No, it's in the beginning we need some. Oh, we just had to try and reach it. I see, okay. Never mind.
The world needs you, adventurer.
I still see no pure crystal in your inventory. Again, that story about ghostfish? I can't believe it. There is no reason at all for any obstacles here. The quest is perfectly solvable. My powers are of no use in this case. Unbelievable. Oh well, look what I have for you. As a small token of my gratitude for trying to reach the Crystal Grotto and getting all of Azrim's hope up.
The world needs you, adventurer.
The gods are not kind today. Maybe they want us to search elsewhere, so let's head back to Honeywood, Balin. From experience, a solution may present itself where you expect it the least. I thought you told me that portaling in this cave would be a very bad idea. And then he does it anyway. Very strange mage guy. We're also gonna visit our fish god friend because we have like quite a few new fish, so he might reward us with something.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
Bill, esteemed fisherman and Azrim's only hero currently. Do you want to buy an orange? I can guarantee it's almost fresh. Almost fresh. Okay. Ghostfish? What are those? You found them in some sunken ruins? Oh, you mean the sunken ruins. I heard it once was a beautiful city, built by the greatest architects of their time. Alas, nobody knows its name. Again with the stories. How would anyone know how beautiful it was? How beautiful it was, okay. It's just a legend, Frida. And according to that, evil forces hated its beauty so much they performed dark rituals to destroy it. Oh, I remember now. They summoned the pest of Godor. It almost sounds like Cotodor. To like clarify real quick, that's chocolate here in Belgium. Hush, my darling. Let's not speak its name. The times are too dark to invite more of these gods' forsaken creatures. You're a Freddy cat, Fred. We have Balaam here to protect us, isn't that right? Technically, but Balaam would need the glory of the divine light to actually do anything against the curse. Say that again, fruit merchant. But the glory of the divine light? That's how the legend goes. The pest only retreats because of it. But it was too late and the city vanished. That's all I know. Interesting. Maybe Honeywood's very own royal guest, Princess Willow, knows more about this. Well, before we talk to her, let's go talk to the fish god guy. to see if he rewards us for his growing fish collection. He does. Rage to make him feel so much stronger now. Okay. Sunken wounds, we have all the fish. And we need one more fish here in Azeram Belt. And I have no idea which one it is. So I quickly gonna take a look over I see any fish that I think I haven't. We can sell you later. I did catch the magic corpse. Maybe there's anything in that cave there. A little more. We did catch those blues. No. We had you guys. Oh yeah, the little shrimp guys. I almost forgot about them. And they needed a fruit. Man, normally we can. But we propel to the other side. But I almost forgot you guys were here. A party animal. Okay.
I am tired on.
Wild swing too, that is nice. So now we caught every fish so far. It's nice that we have some new upgrades. Oh yeah, and that's the new mushroom cell. It's actually pretty nice, like the black and then like the color. It has something.
Hello, my name is Willow.
Balaam, how can I be of assistance today? Sunken ruins? Yes, I remember my lessons about the old nameless city. It was a certain part of the curriculum. Apparently, it was a dirty place due to the lack of any sewage. Most houses were planned by underpaid architects and rotten quickly, only adding to the problems. Ogedil. Probably butchered that. Its fifth produced a demon god called Pest of. I'm usually gonna call it Cottador. Best of Cottador. Why not? Instead of chocolate. As if it became self-aware, only the paladins could vanquish it. If you ask me, there was some dark magic at play. As well, I'm just glad we live in such a shiny place like Honeywood. That was about the Divine Light Princess, right? That's what the paladins used against the pest. I don't know what exactly it's supposed to be, though it is said to be powerful. Of course, another dead end. Cosby never mind. Cosby then, probably. You're in luck. A short while ago, a holy knight of Ogre Keep High Paladin Honor made camp at the coast of Azerim. He came by and tried to recruit adventurers for a quest. He must know more about the Divine Light than most people. Balaam, he may have the answer you need. Splendid. I can see a shiny shimmer of hope. At the horizon, seek that paladin out at once, fisherman. Probably at the coast. Yeah, I guess he is. Or do we need to accept the quest or something? No. Seek the high paladin at the coast of Azerim. Okay. Oh, here he is.
I need someone to help me save Alderkeep.
Ah, I sense our hero greetings. Listen, I'm on the quest to save Alderkeep and... Wait, you're just a fisher. These are the most strange times indeed. If someone... Wait, sorry. More strangely, I didn't see any adventurers for quite some time now. While Alderkeep is about to be overrun by evil forces and... Oh, you want to know about the Divine Light? It's more of a concept. To be honest, or call to paladinhood or power to defeat evil forces. Imagine the biggest, wettest, nicest fish in your little town's ponds. That's what the Divine Light is to us. But every paladin earns their right and duty to carry an amulet after fully trained. It allows them to focus their holy magic. As High Paladin, my amulet is the enchantment of power. Thus, I could enchant even your fisher hats to emit a bit of the Divine Light as well. Oh. But wait, is this garlic bulb of yours glimmering? I bet you have an interesting story to tell about this. Well, with the enchantment of power, I'll be able to transform this into a holy garlic. Now that would be a funny artifact. But first, things first. May I call on your service as a fisherman to do my brigade a small favor, paid in advance.
I need someone to help me save Alderkeep.
All this talk about garlic made me mighty hungry, and my troops are starving. Provide us some fresh fish, for we like to have a feast like we used to in our bastion. We love the taste of Eastwash eel. It's delicate with some garlic, oh, and some shrimp for me. So shrimps and eel. Oh, eel, that's those. I believe that are those gray ones. But first a shrimp. Of course. We're not gonna get there, I guess. Yeah, we will get there, you see? Like the wiggling is also handy for moving your thing a little bit. There we go. Oh, wait, one more. Okay. It's pretty nice that sometimes the spell can like completely obliterate their health. That you can pull them in one go. Garlic we have. Screams as well, and now one more eel. And I believe those eels also need those berries. Yes. And we do 21 blade now, that's nice. So it nearly doubles.
I need a brave hero to help me save Alderkeep.
Greetings again, fisherman. It seems you've got enough fish to feed a whole battalion of paladins. Wonderful. I see now it's fate that we met, so I regret even more that I can't just enchant your garlic or anything else with my enchantment of power amulet, just like that. You see, it's missing its gem. The source of the amulet power, don't tell my man though. So technically his amulet is useless. And it's more like a metal thing than like a medallion. Here's a reward for you. And now we can talk real business.
I need someone to help me save Alderkeep.
Say, did you ever think about coming to Alderkeep and help fighting the evil forces there? And forgive me, another quest awaits you. While I thank you for the fish, my amulet needs that gem to concentrate your glowing garlic. That reads a little strange. Though I have an idea for where to look. My scouts spotted a shipwreck nearby. Apparently it was once a vessel from Red. Those unusual transport important and highly valuable goods. It's a long shot, but maybe there was a magical gem among the cargo, which would explain the current shortage. You should try your luck near the shipwreck and get such a gem. If present, I'll wait here. Let's see, yeah. So it should be somewhere here then. Right? Yes. Okay, there it is. But how do we get there? And like, I'm not kidding, how do you get there? Like, it's probably with the wiggling you have to get there. Fisher, listen. Oh wait. It's the guy. I sense you need my help once more to reach an important object. Don't despair. I will help you saving the land of Azurim. Seek out my shrine at the beach for a nice little chat. Don't take too long. Well, I believe it's not gonna work, but I will try it at least once, you know? Imagine that I get there with just the wiggling of my rods. But most of the time that only works on surfaces. But let's see, yeah? It would have been close, huh? It would have been close.
Oh, brave fisherman.
My birth champion returns. Do you bring more fish as promised? Ah, he's actually on another quest. Important indeed. Yes, my Jonker, I can give the power to reach even the most isolated underwater dens, but asking for that comes with a price. A sacrifice for the wise, if you will. And catch all the undead ones. But we did it already. Very good, very good. A fine fisherman you are. I chose wisely. I will bless you with a special hook upgrade. May this gift aid you on your quest to defeat the evil. The waters, the sea, the lake and the rivers are counting on you. Good. Let's see what this thing does. Angling but 2000. So I guess now we can fish left and right. I guess we just have to try it out. Yeah, now we can go left and right. That will make things a lot easier and a lot less tedious. So really happy with it. And now the streams will not be that much of a pain anymore either. And now we can get those shells as well. So we're also gonna do that. So now we can upgrade the town again as well. That is nice. Those jellyfish are annoying at times. And now it's you. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go a little bit more here, so we can hopefully avoid. No, not you. I don't know, the sides like the side fishing could be a little bit faster. But still glad to have it. So yeah, this guy can wait for his magical amulet. I have more important things to attend to. So let's start with upgrading you to level 2.
Well, back to it.
And then for you I need something else. But you can be level 3. How much gold do we have anyway? Oh, 2000. Gonna be fine.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
No, we need more things for you, but that's fine. We need one of those things for you. One Viva La Dirt, 3 Viva La Dirt on a shell. Okay. Let's quickly see what he sells more now.
Ah, hello, adventurer.
Health potions, mushrooms, spirit blooms, like pretty much anything you want. So first let's get those Viva La Dirt cubes. It is nice though, now we can like fish left and right, like picking up certain things from the depths is not as tedious as before. Oh, it's called a rune stone. Okay. So that's the rune stones we needed. And now we'll go back to get some shell. You see in this maybe the little bit the grindy part of the game, but it's like it's still doable, you know. It's not like I mean it's maybe a little bit annoying, but not to the point that you have something like, okay, now this is just starting to get tedious. I think I take the other cell again. Might as well up these for if we might need them. And I should get some blue shells now I'm here as well. God damn it. So yeah, what I said previously about some materials are hard to get. That's only true for like if you can only go up and down. You see, otherwise I had the problem that I like was stuck here and then I need to go up again. Now you can go further down and get those shells easier. Might get you have probably some experience, okay. That's always nice. So like that's what I do like so far, like any problems that I had with the game, they get like also solved with progression, and that is really nice. You know, like where material farming is like a little tedious because you can only go up and down. Now you can go left and right, and that makes like farming for those materials a hell of a lot easier. You see, otherwise you're like somewhat here and then you have to like try to get your way down, but that didn't work, and now you can just do this. And besides like the other tedious thing, I had something like, oh, if a fish swims by, now you can like ping them and they swim back to you. So like progression solves a lot of the early issues that you have. I mean, that doesn't mean you're not gonna run into any grabs or anything, but so far it's pretty good.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
So let's see, you're level 3, that's good. You need some magic crystal things. We can upgrade you to have a better fishing price.
Am I real?
We can upgrade you for new rings. You need crystals, you need crystals. So let's upgrade her thing as well. So let's see what she sells and how many gold do we have left. Good.
Hello, my name is Willow. What's yours?
Refreshing ring, stamina recovery, no. Life regen, defense, strength, fast repair, defenses, aura, and rage 2. It's like more damage. This could be worth it. It's expensive though. But yeah, let's get this one. Eventually I might buy the rest. I will see. Just buy the rest, just to have it. Maybe it's a trophy for owning every item. That's why I do it. But you see this, like, this gives Dragon Slash 2 like 6 damage increase, and this like 40, and it's also 40 to like Gleaming Eye, Sorcerer, and Wild Swing too. So even though this boosts like Dragon Slash slightly more, this boosts like everything of my damage spells. But we're pretty much out of money at the moment. But we're gonna earn some back. And now let's get the holy gem to the guy.
I need someone to help me save Alderkeep.
Our hero in the making is back. Does he carry a magic gem? By the gods and everything that's holy, you really are a hero. Quick, let me put the gem into my enchantment of power before my men see it. Look at this, it's glowing and brimming just when I got it. Wonderful. And wonderful for you and your own quest. Let's see, give me your garlic. I just have to concentrate a bit. Done. Here's your holy garlic. May it be a fair companion for your future pilgrimage. A holy garlic.
I need a brave hero to help me save Alderkeep. Hello, adventurer.
The fisher is back with a holy garlic. I have no words for this. Let's all hope this works. The pest of Cotador, that's how I'm gonna call it, is waiting at the undead mines inside the sunken ruins. I am confident I prepared you well for this. Ah, he actually has a point, huh? He prepared us pretty well for this. Don't worry. Onwards to the sunken ruins, and always be brave, Balaam. Defeat the ghost swarm. So I guess we have another boss fight. He also has some side quests we could do. But I might do them while I'm grinding. Like mostly the side quests are like get this fish, get that fish, get 20 of this, stuff like that. Is there holy fish? Maybe there is holy fish. And we will defeat it with a holy garlic that is glowing. You see, like you don't like garlic, but you see, garlic is good for you. It's holy,
The world
it's
needs
glowing.
you, adventurer.
Let's not talk about the absurdity of a holy garlic any further and just use it to defeat the pest of Cotador. In any case, thanks to the holy light, you should be able to invoke defense aura in exchange for stamina. You can cast the spell by using during the battle to reduce incoming damage. Amazingly helpful, I know. Good luck out there. Okay. Oh gods, what is this? Is the swarm? Is the pests of Cotador, but how? How can this be? What do you mean, how can this be? Is that not why we came here? This might not be the best time for confusion, but my power are weakened when it comes to the full toxicity underwater Balaam. But you have the holy garlic, use it to defeat the pest of Cotador once and for all. Of course we have to do it, you cannot do it. I mean, he helped us pretty much by like enchanting the garlic and stuff like that, and building this boat, even though it's a little bit like you're meant to be the powerful sorcerer, you know? Let's start with lowering their defense. Dragon slash, bleeding. Power myself. Protection doesn't last very long, it seems. And actually, if you parry, you don't take much damage anyway, so... But it has quite a bit of health, huh? Let's be honest about that. Like maybe something like stamina regen might be like handy in a boss fight like this instead of the parry timings. Oh, they regen health. Okay, that's annoying. Norwegian held again. Seems they do that anyway. I think it's like 1,000 health they recover. I'll actually pop one of these and maybe stamina potion. And we defeated it. A special ring. Not bad, fisherman. Thanks to my guidance, you managed to get rid of another ancient evil. I truly am a great guide. What guidance did you do in this fight? You just stood there. And yet, defeating the pest of Cotodor was only a stepping stone towards the battle against Octopus Guy. You should not forget this. Still, you did well. Let's finish this quest as soon as you're ready. Rested. As soon as you're rested.
Hello, adventurer.
Again, a great achievement, thanks to the spell I taught you, no doubt. I only used it once to test it. That's it. And now I'll probably never use it again. Who knows if the Pest of Cotodor will show its ugly head again someday. But for now we have other things to worry about. I think... By accident skip that.
You, adventurer.
Now it's time. You still remember why we're here, right? We need a pure crystal to move the ooze in the other regions. And unblemished crystal is definitely deep inside the crystal cave. Now get that hook back into the water. And now we can probably fish deeper because the thing is gone. I'm not on 12, not too bad. But now we can indeed fish deeper. So we have new fish here as well. Quite a bit of... Oh, that are those pink crystals we need. Let's fish those up for now. And then we're gonna see what kind of baits we need here. Let's start with the big guy in the room. What do you need? Apple. You don't care, okay. That's handy. sapphire salmon. So you need an apple or a fruit, whatever you want to call it. Something is pulling back on my line. We got a strength potion back, so that is nice. Those sapphires, and what do you guys need? A worm. And those yellow things, or green things, whatever. Or garlic. Garlic, worm, and fruits. Okay. Let's start with the garlic. Yeah, there's a flying meat. The yellow fish seems to be gone for now. Oh, there it is. You will always see that. So let's first catch one of you guys. There we go. And now we need a fruit. And where is our little big guy? There he is. It does hurt though, dude. But even though he hurts, we have him. And now we're gonna throw one more worm downstairs. You see, it's a car spider, those little meat things. But we need a little green yellowish thing. Here's one. Oh no, wait, it's garlic it needs. My bad. Got the wrong bait. That is nice. Now that we have you guys, there's a legendary chest here, where we're probably gonna get. Yep, that's nice. Let's get that in for now. Yeah, that reminds me, a new ring gives us more health, not interested in that. And this thing, Scale Breaker and Defense are rare. Let's get a few of those rune stones now over here. Seems to be nothing there. Let go of my line, thank you very much. Legendary chest there. Let's quickly see, is there a reason to come here? There is a chest we can get, okay. So we want to go all the way down as well. And what does this hat give us? Life regeneration, no stamina, defense, and repair. No. The thing is that the repair and like the defense spells, at the moment I don't really need them. So it's like, it's a little silly to like, this is gonna be a pain though, so we might as well pull them out of there. Just to have an easier time going all the way there. No, we need to go even deeper. There we go. A new ring. 40 stamina. That might actually be worth it in a boss fight. But I believe there was other fish here. We need a mushroom, we don't have a mushroom. But it's like a different cave. Might be. But all those little caves, you sometimes forget which ones you did do and which ones you didn't. So that one we did. Because this is the one that leads to nothing, yes. And this one we did do. Okay, yeah, never mind. Oh, there are some more magic crystals again. Might as well instantly take them with me. And what else do you have here? That looks like a shiny thing. We also wanna get. So let's first get the pink crystals and then we get the other crystal. Or is that like, get pure crystal shards. Oh yeah, it's that thing we need. Come on, zombie things. Time to go down. Just need to be careful for those fish because they bite at everything as well. Once we have the crystal, it doesn't matter anymore. Otherwise, that would be a pain to have them bite at that.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Finally, a pure crystal. Took you long enough, fisherman. You're becoming quite the protagonist. Enough chit chat though. Now we can remove the ooze that's blocking the way. But you're right, crystals do have a bit of a value. So here's your reward for your troubles.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Good work, underling Balin. The pure crystal is indeed very pure. Fascinating, I'd like to examine it further, but unfortunately this is neither the time nor the place for dabbling in magical experiments. In any case, I should now be able to purify the waters of the greater depths. Piece of cake. Now meet me at the town of Honeywood as soon as you're possible. Well, we go to the fish guy, and then I think we're gonna wrap up for time being because I'm hungry. And I also might upgrade some buildings, see what new hats we have and what new fishing rods we get. But for that we will need a lot more gold to be able to buy them.
Am I real?
So let's see, oh, for you I need one more stone, okay. For you I have everything though. This gives me more stamina and one more defense. We go for the gnome hat. Like this is like the same thing, gives me more defense. But I'm not really interested, so that's 2,300. That's quite a bit. We need for it. And for you, I needed one more.
Well, back to it.
Stone, was it? More gold as well. But also one more stone. And where do I get those stones again? No, it's in here, I guess. Wasn't it in here? I think it's in here. Let's quickly take a look. Yeah, here they are. Oh, we can also get the chest now. Okay. So it's good that we take a look here. You indeed have anglerfish here as well, yes. A strength potion, and now one more going down. To get the legendary chest that's here. There we go. Those legendary chests are from the legendary DLC, but there are some good things in it. Defense aura, no, sorry. Like I said, at the moment I don't really feel that I need the increased defenses under the panel.
Who rise out worthy?
There's one more, but we need the mushroom for that. So we don't have that at the moment. But we're gonna sell some fish to be able to upgrade the building.
Hello.
Well, you see, my wife and child need the wood to keep us warm these cold winter nights.
There we go. So let's see if he sells something that we want.
Hey, Balin.
More strength, it's nice, but not really necessary. The golden rod, maybe. That one we would want. Oh, wait, that's all 50. Claiming Ice Sorcerer, a spell we don't have, Dragon Slicer and Wild Swing. Yes, and more strength. And how does that compare to the rods we have now? It basically does the same thing, but it works with another spell and it gives us more strength. So it basically is better. Okay. So like what we might do off stream is maybe the side quests, and then upgrading stuff is out of the question for now, because we need like some black thing. So we might do the side quest like off stream and also buy some new stuff. But for that,
Hello, adventurer.
we need at least 2,300.
Hey, Balin.
2,300. 3,300, 4,100 gold. And that's only for the things we want. If you want to buy them out again, we need a lot more. But yeah. We're gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna eat something, and then I see you in the next one.